Good morning, Tight Liners. Welcome back to the channel. You find me on the home of Anglesey Tight Lines, Trearddur Beach. It is just gone 6 o'clock. I've got 3 baits in the water since about, I don't know, the last one went in about 2 minutes ago. So I've had a slow setup. So like I said, it's just gone 6 o'clock. High water's around about 9 o'clock. I'm here all out looking for a turbot this morning. The beach hasn't been fishing very well recently. There was a match here on Friday night. 7 people attended and only 2 people managed to catch a fish. And there wasn't a single turbot in the middle of all that. We've got the wrong winds. I think they're on some like northeasterlies. There's a little bit of a roll, but nothing what you would call a surf. Baits at all, sand eel, mackerel and black lug. No fresh bait at all. Will this work? I hope so, but the odds are against me. At least we have a flooding tide. We've got darkness. Who knows what might happen? There could be chance of coley. There could be chance of small bass, like usual. Flounders and plaice. But turbot is number 1 priority. Obviously there's chance of a dog, and there's also a chance of a small-eyed ray. So what have I done? I've got 3 rigs out there at the moment. All 3 hook loop rigs. All fishing with size 2 or size 4 Yuki hooks. All fluorocarbon hook lengths. And I've got sand eel and mackerel out and a little bit of black lug. I got 2 rigs ready to go. I need to bait them up now, and I'll show you the rigs again as I go along. Not using no griplets, and I'm just hoping that I can get what I need. If I can get that one, it'll be 6 of the 10 for Tommy's challenge, and I'll be quite happy then to go all out next week looking for a codlin. Norma chydig. I've just done the first bait check and it came back pretty much untouched. I'll bring the bigger baits in now, or the rods that I put out a little bit further, see if anything happens on there. Right, okay, so the worm that I put out's gone, but the fish baits are still there. Right guys, probably up against it again today, this morning. Let's see what happens. We'll keep fishing until at least 8:30 and see how it goes. Noma chydig. Right guys, for some strange unknown reason the audio stopped working here. So I'm showing you here the 3-hook loop rig that I've been using for the last few weeks with great success. Minor adjustments made to it, made them a little bit shorter. Yuki hooks, size 2, size 4s, and it seems to be doing the trick. When I get to 4K subs guys, I will be putting a couple of these in as part of the giveaway. So please guys, like and subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. Right, so off the blank guys, not the desired fish, a blooming weaver, eh? That's not very good. Now just as I put that back, a whole load of swimmers arrived. I hope they know to put shoes on their feet.
So at this point I'm saying to you guys that I'm just bringing this session to a close at this session. So every time I bring a rod in now, it'll be put away. Well, at this stage I thought it was going to be an unfruitful event, but anyway, the elation in my voice as I saw what came in this now was quite brilliant. Yeah, just keep watching and you'll see what the excitement was all about.
Goat, Tommy, Turbot, goat, Gaffer, target achieved, last cast, nom ychydig.
As you can see, I was quite animated at this stage. I really thought it was going to be a fruitless session with only the weaver and a coley. To get that fish and to get onto the 60,000 points, and now looking just for 4 difficult fish is just amazing. Yeah, it was a tough session, but anyway, I still had 1 rod in the water. Was there anything else that was going to come out on that one? Let's see. So on the last cast on that one, yet another turbot and another weaver. When I put that weaver back, kind of fell on the sand, and I flipped it with my discorcher, and it just got just inside the water, and as soon as it hit the water it buried itself deep. It just shows you how dangerous those fish are. They'll just go in the shallows there like that. Yeah, so obviously no big fish at all, but it was still good to be out there and to get the target complete. Right guys, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. I apologise for the loss of audio. But until next time guys, keep your lines tight.